Because we just got in there. Like my little short ass. King's Highway. Can we go to the King's Highway? Have a look around here first. This way. Ooh, sparkling. The sparkles.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, can't go in there. Whoops. Okay. What about you?
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, I can't go over the edge. Give me a minute, I'll be back in just a second. There we are. Oh man. More sparkles. There's an elf fruit. Ooh, it logged. Oh no.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Where do we go now? Probably across the other side. I know. Oh god, I don't want King's Highway. Yeah, I'll probably explore over here. A little bit. Exit over there. Hey, Lighthawk, how you doing? Ooh, can we climb up there? Oh, I don't have a jump button, do I? Whoops. Ah.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What's is the Tower of Ashal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the Tower of Limits exactly?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
Pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Should go.
Make her speed your steps.
So I can't get in there just now. We can't just walk off the edge. Alright game. Got a chest we can't open. Got a tower we can't go to yet. Will eventually. Where's the places in ruins?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Okay.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
The Grey Warden named Alistair?
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them.
Oh.
Can't miss it.
Are dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Ask you something else?
Go on, then.
I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Let's see who is here. King's Guard.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Persuade, tell me about the king. We've seen him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Logain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Not really, you just never give me any other options.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now.
Oh, do you know where he is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Okay, we're going.
As you wish.
Got space down there as well. Look, oh, I can't look around? Nothing at the back there. Oh, we're such a short ass, aren't we? Look this way. Should I go to loots? Oh crap. Bested by an invisible wall! No! Just dastardly things. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops.
My faith sustains me. Though all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide. Though all I shall not be left to wander the drifting.
I'll take everything.
For there is no darkness.
I can sell it. Even if I can't use it, I can sell it. Yeah.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe.
Ooh.
We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think
What do you
about
mean?
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
it. Have you heard about the king and Tairn Logain arguing?
Good night for it, Warden. The last scouting party made it back last night.
Oh, it's dangerous to want me in front of these dudes. Oh no. Ah.
We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the
They were
hall.
talking about
but
me.
we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new darkspawn are coming from or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Oh shit, no. It's a sergeant.
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything. Well, don't touch the carcass.
Too
We'll be
late.
burning it
Stood
so it
on it, you
doesn't
bastard.
infect anything.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these
Okay.
Darkspawn.
Was the Tairn in sight? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you can tell me just a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I'd like an audience with a Tairn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
No Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Yes, I have heard that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're no surface dwarf, I can see it in your eyes. Smart of the Grey Wardens to look for new recruits in Orzammar. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sword.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Oh. There's Duncan. I can't remember what I had to do. Let me see. So we had to okay, oh, Kennel Master, okay. Oh, Alistair, I need an Alistair. Yeah, find the Grey Warden Alistair. He arrived at the King's camp just outside the Korcari Wilds in the ruin known as Ostagar. Duncan has told you that when you're ready to begin the journey, you should seek out the Grey Warden named Alistair somewhere in camp. Oh, there's a few controls. Tactics. This one, I think I might need to have a look at the tactics eventually. I can speak to you now.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
There.
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
Oh, got another shine over there. More elf fruit. More elf fruit.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Hey, why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Witches of the Wilds.
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
You think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Okay. I'll speak with these dudes.
Lead me to my preparations.
We are preparing for battle. This
You
is a
there,
solemn time.
elf. What's
We are
your
preparing
name?
for battle. This is a solemn
it-
time.
Can I get you a
Tick,
ladder
sir.
so you
Oh,
can get
shit.
off my
Go tell
back?
Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Kennel Master.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
What's too smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. Animal is very ill. Put muzzle on the dog. Mabari growls weakly, does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
It might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the world would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Let's see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
New quest there.
We stand here in this hour.
How do you do?
With folk of Ferelden, and
Hail,
we
Grey
contemplate
Warden.
the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friend.
Oh,
When
win!
they find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when
Oh,
you
fuck,
stand
no.
before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and
I
those
speak to
who
you?
have yet to fall. I do not have time to speak at present.
Oh,
thank
fuck
you.
off. You win.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kaelin thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
And not much on a dwarf after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn.
Okay.
At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Is it something to ponder?
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay.
Hear the prayers of your
Right, where else? I can just try to like go around everyone. Is possible?
Who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness.
We came in over there, didn't we?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry.
What are they doing?
That course of action is inadvisable.
You're fucking inadvisable.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flame.
Your investment? What's your investment?
The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the
It's a very horrible day.
to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Hey Reaper, he's gone through some magical lobotomy. Yeah, he just, yeah. Okay, you speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Feared by dwarves.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits.
Oh god, yeah, didn't he? I forgot about that. Well, he's dead, so
these demons. Hence, we are considered
his
dangerous.
investments kind of
This is
backfired
our
on him,
curse.
didn't they?
Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
It was like a hard practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content.
How did
to
you feel
serve
before
in my
that?
role.
Did you, agree to it? Yeah. I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I should go.
Goodbye.
I kind of want to run in there. I'm going to save it before I do it. In case it fucks up majorly. Templars were like, no, you can't go in there. I'm like, there's no gate. There's no gate. I'm good to go in. We're done with save. Hi.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in
I'll
the
put you in
Fade.
the fucking fade. Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Asshole. When I think the quartermaster, is he somewhere over here? I'm looking for loot as well. There's a couple of chests I can't get open. I don't have the skills or the keys. Oh shit.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land.
Haven't gone through the initiation.
Oh, you can feel it inside.
I don't think I can feel that yet.
They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
I know, someone needs to tranquil
swallow us
him.
whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Why she just like turns and looks at me.
He calls.
Who calls?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
What happens?
Well met, my lady.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
As you can see, mine or Dwarvenkin.
I do, though I cannot pass on the respects of your ancestors. The Maker looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Oh, I don't want to be rude, but I don't like those answers to decline her either. Means little to me.
How unwise, considering the difficult battle to come. May the Maker show you mercy anyhow.